Hello student of class 12, this is the continuation part of your previous video vector algebra. Now I will start dot product. Dot product is scalar product. The scalar product or dot product of two vectors A vector and B vector is denoted by A dot B and is defined as follows: A dot B equal to mod A mod B cos theta, where theta is the angle between vector A and vector B, and modulus A and modulus B are the moduli of two vectors A and B. If cos theta greater than 0, then theta is acute, and when cos theta less than 0, then theta is obtuse. And it follows that the scalar product A dot B is positive when theta is acute and negative when theta is obtuse, that is theta is negative. Okay. This is the geometrical interpretation of dot product. Let A vector equal to OA and B vector equal to OB. A vector in the direction of OA and B vector in the direction of B, where OA equal to magnitude of A and OB equal to magnitude of B. We draw BC perpendicular to OA and theta be the angle between A and B. This is A vector and this is B vector. From triangle OBC, I can write cos theta equal to base by hypotenuse. This is right angle triangle, so here it is 90 degree. And this is base and this is hypotenuse, that is cos theta equal to OC by OB. Implies OC equal to OB cos theta. OB means modulus OB. Here I can write OB equal to modulus B cos theta. From the addition of vector, I can write B vector equal to OB vector equal to OC plus CB. OC plus CB. OC, CB, displacement is OB, that is B equal to OC plus CB. Hence, the vector component of B vector in the direction of A vector is OC, and its scalar component in the same direction is OC equal to OC, that means B cos theta. Similarly, we can show that the scalar component of A vector in the direction of B vector equal to modulus A cos theta. Okay. Therefore, the scalar product of vector A and vector B equal to, I can write A dot B equal to modulus A into modulus B cos theta. This is equal to magnitude of A into scalar component of B in the direction of A vector. Or it can be written in another way, that is A dot B equal to modulus B into modulus A cos theta, that is magnitude of B and scalar component of A in the direction of B vector. So I can write A dot B vector equal to modulus A modulus B into cos theta. If theta be the angle between A vector and B vector, then cos theta equal to A dot B by modulus A into modulus B. That is theta equal to cos inverse A dot B by mod A, mod B. Okay. For example, if A vector equal to 2i minus 3j, okay, I will write it after some time. For this reason I can write I dot I equal to j dot j equal to k dot k, this is equal to 1, because angle between I dot I, that is the two angle between to the same vector is 0, that is I dot I, this is equal to modulus I sorry, cos 0 sorry, this modulus I, this is unit vector, this is unit vector, this is 1, that is equal to 1. Similarly, j dot j and k dot k, this is equal to 1, and I dot j equal to j dot k equal to k dot I, this is equal to 0, because angle between I vector and j vector is 90 degree. This is I vector in the direction of x axis. This is j vector in the direction of y axis. This is z vector in the direction of, this is the z axis, vector I in the direction of x axis, vector j in the direction of y axis, vector k in the direction of z axis. All are unit vector. Here angle between I and j equal to 90 degree, angle between jk equal to 90 degree, and angle between I and k equal to 90 degree. So I know cos 90 degree equal to 0, so I dot j dot k and k dot I, that is equal to 0, and this is commutative property, I dot j equal to j dot I, and j dot k equal to k dot j, and k dot I, this is equal to I dot k. Okay, I dot j dot k dot I equal to 0, and I dot I, j dot j plus into equal to k dot k, this is equal to 1. If A vector is a1i plus b1j plus c1k, and B vector equal to b1i plus b2j plus c2k, then dot product of A dash b equal to modulus a1 and modulus A modulus B cos theta. Here I can write this is equal to A dot B equal to modulus A modulus B modulus cos theta, and I can write the A dot B equal to A1 B1 plus A1, sorry, this is equal to A2, this is A1 A2, this is B1 B2 plus C1 C2, because I into I, if I multiply A dot B, then A1 A2 I dot I, that is I dot I equal to 1, so I can write A1 A2, I dot j equal to 0 and I dot k equal to 0, so both terms are removed, so I can write only A1 plus A2, and similar way B1 B2 for j dot j equal to 1 and k dot k equal to 1, so I can write C1 C2, that means A dot B equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2. Now I will give an example. Example. If A vector equal to 2y minus 3j and B vector equal to I minus 4k. So A dot B, this is equal to 2 into 1, I dot I equal to 1, and plus 0 into minus 3 j. Here z vector is not here, so z vector is 0 here, so 0 into minus 3 z vector plus here k vector is 0, so component of k vector is 0, so 0 into minus 4 k, this is equal to 2, no j no k, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2, that is 2, a dot b equal to 2. If it is given that the angle between the two vectors, then a dot b first I have to find a dot b, this is equal to 2, and modulus a equal to root over 2 square plus minus 3 whole square, that is equal to 9 plus 4, that is 13, and modulus b equal to root over 1 square plus minus 4 whole square, that is 16 plus 1 root 17. If theta be the angle between A and B, then cos theta equal to A dot B by modulus A and modulus B. So I can write A dot B equal to 2 by root 13 and root 17. Therefore theta equal to cos inverse 2 by root 13 into root 17. This is the answer, and theta be the angle between A vector and B vector. Now, that means the angle between A vector and B vector is cos inverse 2 by root over 13 and root over 17.